What's up, y'all? Reach the People podcast hosted by Darius Sanders. We back in Boulder. We back in the building. And today I got a very special guest with me, none other than the man they call JoJo.
What's up, bro?
What up, fam?
I'm chilling.
So
I'm
I
chilling.
see the Joe chain. JoJo. Your full name is what?
Joseph
Joseph?
Williams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Full name.
When's your birthday, bro?
February 27th. Pisces.
Pisces.
Yeah.
They asked for your birthday. You might as well give us your social, because what I'm gonna do,
Uh huh.
I'm gonna open a business for you, bro.
Bet.
So I
You
need
need my social.
I need your social, your birthday, and your address.
All right. I'll let
But-
you know after this.
Yes, bro. So I'm gonna open the business for you,
Mhm.
and then I'll just give you like a percentage of it, bro.
Like how much you talking though?
Like we could talk about it, bro.
We could talk about. All right, bet. Yeah. We could talk
So
after this.
your social is what I need.
Yeah, I got
right?
you. Yeah.
So you can trust me, bro.
Yeah. I'm getting with you.
Bet. Okay, bet. Somebody said I want to just get some of these questions out the way before we
Mhm.
get into like the real stuff. Someone said, "Is Joseph really that dude?" I don't know what that means. I'm gonna just ask you like the funny ones real quick.
Duh. Like it's asking like if the sky's blue. Like I'm really that. Not trying to be cocky or anything, but I'm real confident in my ability on the football field.
Okay. How you like Colorado so far?
I actually love it. It's a completely different like scene from my last school in Oklahoma. So yeah, I feel like it's a completely different like switch of what I'm used to. But I really enjoy it.
As in like what though?
It's a very positive switch. It's like like I wouldn't say a better city, but like it's a lot of things to do out here and a lot you can enjoy your time out here.
Mm-hmm. What's been your favorite place to eat out here? Because
Favorite place to eat?
for me, I haven't found any place that I'm really rocking with besides Lucille's.
There's this wing spot in Boulder called Wing Shack.
It's good,
really good. I just ate it earlier today.
bro. You just see when people just say like what they did, but they didn't invite you nor bring you any. That is what they be saying. If you weren't invited, don't ask to go. So I guess I can't ask to go with that.
Nah, I got
bro.
you next time.
Nah,
We can slide.
It's all good. The CU aunties want to tell you before we get started. No questions. Just want you to know we're rooting for you, Sco Buffs. So you have a whole like CU auntie like.
Yeah, I see that.
Do you know what that is?
I don't know what it is, but like I think it's a bunch of like fans, so it's really dope. Like they're actually behind us.
Yeah, they're
It's
like
dope.
the aunties, bro. So
Yeah,
like
they
they'll
are.
any positive thing you do, bro, they'll just like boost it to the
Yeah.
masses, bro. Okay, cool. We can talk about the early journey. So we're gonna talk about the transition from Tulsa to Colorado, but I want to talk
Mhm.
about high school. When did you start playing football? Did you play basketball? I seen the vert. So it's
Yeah.
like, were you always a football player? What other sports were you doing?
Really like my whole entire life was football. I also sprinkled in a couple basketball, a little bit of track, but like my main focus was football most of my life. Started playing when I was like 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. So when did it get serious? Obviously, like middle school, high school. Talk about high school. What high school you went to?
Mansfield Summit. It's Arlington, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I went. It really got serious when I got my freshman year of high school. That's really when I took that next step and I stopped playing basketball
Mm-hmm.
because basketball was my first love. I really did enjoy basketball.
How tall are you?
Like 6'2",
What'd you play? The one?
a little bit of everything. Because I could always jump. So like sometimes again we played a bigger kid. Like I always guard the bigger kid, but like I was out there getting buckets too. So it really didn't matter.
Okay. Cause it's like, bro, you could actually play it kind of though.
Yeah, I
With
mean.
the 6'2", if you a guard, like
Hmm.
you got the bounce. That's
Yeah.
like really needed. Obviously, you won't really use it, but you gotta have it,
Yeah.
right? Then if you just shoot, you could get on any court in the world.
Yeah, no, I could. I'm pretty good at basketball. I just feel like I don't practice basketball, so like I couldn't say I'm really really good. So
Yeah.
I'm all right.
Okay. So Mansfield Summit, freshman year is when it got serious because you stopped playing basketball.
Hmm.
When did football pick up? What position did you play at first? Or was wide receiver the first thing you played?
So growing up my whole life, I just played everything. Like I was always like multiple position type of player. So like little league, I was playing D line, running back, quarterback, receiver. I played every position but the offensive line. So like that's always been a normal for me. So when I got to high school, I was playing quarterback all the way up to my senior year of high school, and I made that switch to where I play receiver and I play safety,
Hmm.
and it was good after that.
Quick question: what is like the phenomenon with the transition of like quarterback to receiver?
So
Or vice versa, bro. Like
Yeah.
I heard that a lot. Like a lot of, or even like some of them play DB. Like I
Mhm.
don't know, why does everyone start playing quarterback and then they like go and do something else?
So that was like quarterback. I grew up like I was training quarterback, doing all that, but I didn't play quarterback that much in Little League because my dad, he was one of the coaches, and he didn't want to seem like, oh yeah, the coach's son, he's a quarterback, he's just gonna get all the shine. So they put me other places, and we had a different quarterback. But like I don't know, my junior year of high school, I had like 1,500 rushing yards,
Mm.
and college coaches were coming in telling me like, yeah, they think I have to make a switch. I'm more of like an athlete, and I'm
Okay,
more of like
okay.
a traditional quarterback. So I didn't like really take it in a negative way, and I used it positively and like switched and just completely like changed my life.
Hmm. So, what feeling feels better, throwing a touchdown or catching a touchdown?
Catching a touchdown.
Why so?
It's a different feeling. Like Tulsa, we didn't have like the big atmosphere like the big like here in Colorado, but like just catching a touchdown in front of like just fans, like it's amazing.
So that's probably what made you like, oh, this is different.
Yeah, it's
I just
different.
gotta catch it, bro. I
Yeah,
don't even gotta
I
like
don't gotta
read
I don't
all
gotta read
this. You
nothing.
feel me? I'm
I just
just
gotta make the play. Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
I gotta do. Okay, cool. Right. Recruitment wise, when
Mhm.
did you know that your skill set was above average and elite? Right, because that's the guys that get recruited to play college
Mhm.
football.
I really figured out like my junior year when I was talking to more coaches. But I didn't get an offer till like the middle of my senior season. So I just kept working at it, kept pushing, and I finally got my first one.
Hmm. So as a high school kid, did offers matter to you? Because you know that's like a thing people brag on.
Yeah.
They walk into school with the backpack with all the lanyards.
Yeah.
You feel me? They
Yeah, I
have
remember
just
those
a
days.
1,000 lanyards on,
Yeah.
just making noise, bro. Like,
Yeah.
why are you just the loudest person walking through the hallway? Because it's like, I want to like kind of show it, right? So you say you didn't receive an offer until your senior year, but yet you were getting better up
Mhm.
until that point. How did you not lose hope?
I mean, every teenager when they see all their friends and all that getting a bunch of offers from all these big schools, like you're gonna feel some type of way. But like I really like I had to learn like I can't like try to count other people's blessings and just I gotta keep pushing and keep working. And it was just like a great decision for me to make.
Okay. Um, Favorite high school game or favorite high school football memory?
Ah, dang.
Did
I got
y'all do y'all have any big team accomplishments? Because like I lived around the area,
mhm,
but I wasn't tapped in with Summit, right?
mhm.
I know exactly where Summit is, but
Yeah,
I feel like DeSoto gets all the shine.
yeah,
South Oak Cliff gets all the shine.
yeah,
Sock gets all the shine. Um, what's another school? I don't want to just say Cedar Hill,
yeah.
right? Those are the schools that's getting the shine as far as like the publicity wise.
Mhm.
But it's kids everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's kids in all these schools. So what's some of your favorite memories that may not have been like broadcast?
I mean, Summit, we were in my time, my 4 years there, like we were a really good football team. Like we were always good all 4 years. My freshman and sophomore year, we went to the state semifinals back to back, and we junior year lost to South Oak Cliff. They won state that year, and then my senior year we lost to Texas High. So I really say my favorite moments probably was like my sophomore year of high school. Like that was like it was just different. It was different energy. I was contributing to the team. Like everything about it was just different. It was just great vibes from the whole team.
Hmm. Okay, we could talk about your exit, right?
Hmm.
Senior year, how'd you feel going into that? What type of excitement? Like, I just know, and I'm mentioning this because I was talking to Julian, and bro almost broke down crying. Like, real
Hmm.
talk, he won't even be mad at me saying this. Almost broke down crying, thinking about. He was like, bro, I'm not gonna get to like walk out on that field and like hear the bells anymore.
Yeah.
Like all the especially when you play in the South, it's like on Friday it's a whole different environment. So
Yeah,
let
it's
me tell the
completely
people like
different.
you have a pep rally. Did y'all have the pep
Yeah, we
rallies?
have pep rallies
You got the pep
every
rally,
Friday at the,
people
during
making the
school.
baskets and
Yeah.
everything like that. You go to the game, it's bells, it's horns. It's
Yeah.
like it's a different environment. The whole town is shut down, bro.
Yeah, no, it really is.
So that environment, that feeling, do you feel like that's the most fun you've had playing football so far?
Definitely, like it's different when you're playing with like the kids you grew up with your whole life. Like everybody on my team, like we've known each other since like fourth, fifth grade. So
Yeah.
like we're all super tight, and like just going out there every day, like putting in work the whole entire summer, just grinding out together, and like y'all all have the same goal. Like y'all want to go to the next level. Y'all want to win a state championship. Like it's just different. Like and then your parents, like it's local, so family, friends, everybody's there.
Teachers.
Yeah, teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like teachers are coming up to you, telling me Monday after the game, telling me how good I play,
That's
stuff
hard.
like that. Like it's super dope.
Okay.
especially in Texas. Like Texas is different.
Yeah.
Texas high school football is different.
So is Texas high school football the best?
Yeah, like it's not without a doubt.
What have you seen that can verify that?
Like
I don't disagree, but I'm just saying because you know that they're gonna get in the comments.
I mean, it's just different, bro. Like football wise, like skill wise is different, but like outside of skill, like we have like different. Like look at Allen High School. Like look at the facilities they have. They have college facilities.
Insane.
Like, it's like football is taking it more serious than any other state in Texas.
Okay, I agree. Y'all can disagree if y'all want. Y'all get in the comments. That's gonna help the engagement. Okay, senior year, boom. I don't think you talked about some of your favorite memories though. If you had to think about it, that's cool.
Oh, probably when we the times we played our school rivals.
Who was that?
So we played
Legacy.
Yeah, Legacy, Lake Ridge, Mansfield,
yeah,
Timberview, like all those.
That's
schools.
how I know these schools. Y'all really lived over there, y'all.
Yeah, no, those are probably like the best games I've like most fun I had in the game because like you're on the other side of you are like people you've known your whole life.
Your neighbor.
Yeah, like they're like for real, like
literally, like you like bro.
Yeah, like we'll come out at the end of the game like we just all cool, but like during the game we don't like each other. So like it's a different type of rivalry. But my favorite one, probably my senior year when we blew out Lake Ridge. Like we beat them bad. Like I had like 3 touchdowns that game. I had I think a pick. I dropped 1 pick. Yeah, no, that was probably my favorite memory, just like blowing them out.
Wait, how did you have a pick?
I play safety.
Oh, you play safety and receiver?
Yeah, my senior year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like people don't know, like
people
don't know. My senior year of high school, like
that just went over my head.
Yeah, my senior year of high school, like most of my offers to college were for like safety.
Word.
Yeah, like I almost played safety in college.
Okay.
If I chose a certain school.
Yeah.
Dang,
bro.
Yeah, no, I was really.
I have to clip this so I can get the footage and really show them.
No,
yeah,
hard. I can show you. Like I can show you my huddle tape. Like
Bet.
most of my huddle tape is safety. Like if you look at it, like it's like a little bit of receiver. Like I sprinkle in a couple like plays of receiver, but like I was expecting to go into college like be mainly a safety.
What happened?
I don't know. When I went to Tulsa, the plan for me at Tulsa was I was gonna play both ways there, like a mini Travis Hunter, like in American Conference. Mm-hmm. But when I got there, I was just playing receiver, and like I just started like building up, and like I was doing so good at receiver, like they couldn't switch me. So like I stayed at receiver, and like I guess best decision I made.
Yeah,
staying at receiver because I don't know what I would have did if I stayed at safety.
You're an athlete, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, I appreciate
Proof
that.
is in the pudding, bro.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Signing day.
Mm-hmm.
What school did you decide to sign to? How was that feeling for you?
Signing day, I chose Tulsa, University of Tulsa. I feel I didn't take my recruitment as deep as I did in the transfer portal because like I committed on my very first visit and I stayed committed the whole time. But I feel like it was a really good decision, even though like I didn't really like have the best time there. It was the best like decision I made because you obviously see I'm here doing great things here. But I wouldn't have done that if I didn't take that route going to Tulsa. Because if I would have went to like one of the other schools I decided before it, I probably would have played safety. Yeah, so we wouldn't know what would happen.
Exactly. I'm glad you talked about what ifs because one of the questions that, and by the way, these questions are from your supporters, right? Mm-hmm. These is from Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere.
Yeah.
Right. So they kind of have followed your career up until this point, and have a vested interest. So they're like mini like detectives, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you ever officially join or suit up at Utah, or was it just a commitment on paper? I didn't even know about that, so I have no idea about it.
Yeah, it was. I seen that. I seen that come. It was just a commitment. I like took my visit there. I committed, and I was committed for like 4 days before I took my visit to Colorado.
What does a commitment mean? Like, I don't know how the college football stuff works.
I thought a commitment would be completely different than what it was. It's really just you telling the coach you're committed. They throw a celebration, all that, and then like you make your little post. But okay. I thought I was more than that, but no, it's not really much to it.
So signing is when you actually
signing is like the real deal. Like when you actually sign a paper, because like it's a whole different process to try to get your NLI released.
Okay. Tulsa, biggest lessons that you learned from there. How did you grow there, and what was your experience as the first time playing college football?
I would say the most I've grown at Tulsa was like my route running ability. I came in like super raw. Like I was just in high school, just running by people, jumping over people, stuff like that. So the biggest thing I had to learn was like actually running routes in college, and like I feel like my time at Tulsa, like it really helped me there, and also in the like not the classroom, like school classroom, but like the like football classroom.
Yeah, like
I like grew there as well because I went there. At first I wasn't really taking as many notes, but if you look at my notebook from my freshman year, like towards the end of the year, like my notebook had like 3 pages, 4 pages for each game, like the last like 6 games. So like I feel like that's another way I've grown so much.
looking back, bro, you got to think, right? You in your mind, you started off raw and uncut, but the what you put together was a season that was award winning, right? You just won the what is it, freshman? What's the award called?
American Conference Freshman of the Year.
American Conference Freshman of the Year, right? What do you feel like enabled you to do that? Because it's like you go in, obviously everybody has expectations to be great,
Yeah.
but not everybody gets to actually have the opportunity to stay healthy, right? Actually play. It's all these different things that you can't control. Actually play, get the ball thrown to you, execute, right? All that stuff fell into place and you did all that. And to put together the season you did and to get rewarded for it, what do you feel like played a big part into that? And how'd you feel when you were putting that together? Like, were you like, dang, I'm kind of like snapping right now?
Yeah. So like I played all 12 games, but like each game I play maybe a snap of offense and like a couple snaps of special teams, like on like special team stuff. And like I just kept like each game went, like I just kept improving and improving and improving. And a couple injuries happened, like couple like good practices, me and good practice against the like I was on scout team for like first like 5-6 weeks probably. I was on scout team and like I just kept working, and then eventually I ended up working my way into a small role into the offense. And then I finally got a chance in the offense really was against UNT when I went back home, caught like 5 passes. That was my game I had my first catch. And like since then I just kept getting better and better. And then after UTSA had my breakout game, and then I ended up going for the that 100-yard stretch.
What was the breakout game? What did that look like?
It wasn't really like a breakout game, like a bunch of yards. It was more like I'm solidifying myself as a starter. So it was against UTSA. We were actually losing that game, I think like 28-7 at halftime, and we ended up coming back. But like the last drive, I gave us a spark, caught a big pass down the sideline, and like after that, like we caught like 2 other goal balls before we scored, and like it was just that moment right there is when I knew like yeah I'm really here. I'm in college football. Like I'm really making a name for myself.
What'd your Instagram look like after that?
It didn't blow up yet.
It didn't blow up.
I blew up after East Carolina. That was my break. That's my actual breakout.
Talk
game.
about that game then.
So I had 5 catches, 158 yards, 3 touchdowns, and I averaged like 32 yards a catch, something like that.
I was about to say, I'm doing the math on that.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, it was like 32 yards a catch. So I remember after I caught my first touchdown, it was so I was already solidifying myself like as receiver one. Like I was starting to cement myself, like working my way up. And the guy that was calling plays for us, we had a play where I had a post. It was a post on the boundary. So he said, "Put Joe on the boundary. I want him to run the post." And he was in the headset. He told the quarterback, "If Joe's 1-on-1, just throw it. Give him a chance." And he threw it. And I went up. A lot of people have seen this clip. I went up and I caught it over his helmet. And then I did my surfboard. And then I caught my second touchdown, and like I was feeling myself. So I was pointing at the dude that was guarding me. And then that third touchdown I had, like I went up. It was actually covered too. Like he wasn't supposed to throw me the ball, but like he had that much trust in me. He just threw it up, and I went back and got it. Yeah, and scored. Hit my surfboard again. And yeah, ever since then, like my Instagram blew up after that. People like a kid DM me. He DM me with like videos of my touchdowns. Like he said, "Can I please get a response? Like I got some videos of your catches in the game." So I'm like, "Bet." Like, can I see him? Following him back, all type of stuff like that. Like, yeah, he was a really cool kid.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So you feel like is that the moment the world kind of knew about you?
Yeah, because that game was on ESPN.
Oh, that's hard. So in the biggest moment,
it was the only game on TV on Thursday.
Did that turn you up a little piece or no?
No, it definitely did.
You did that because it was on TV?
Yeah, so like it was really. I remember I still have a text message in my phone. My homeboy, his name Trent. He texted me. He said, "Go off today," but it was game day, so I didn't see his message. My phone was on Do Not Disturb. And I text him the next morning, like, I go off enough.
You got to send us a screenshot of that because we're going to
Yeah.
be clipping all this stuff, bro. That's
Alright.
actually a good story,
Yeah.
right? So that happens, cool. How did y'all end up the season?
We had a bad season. We went 3-9.
Okay.
Yeah, we were at the point, like, last 5 games, we were playing to get in the bowl game, and we ended up that East Carolina game was like, we lost East Carolina game. We really lost hope for the season because, like, it was no chance we got a bowl game because we were going to have one win short. So, like, after that, it was just really just get the young guys out there, let's see what they can do, like, build for the future, that type of thing. Last, like, 3 games.
Okay. When did you decide to transfer, and then what made Colorado stand out in your transfer process?
I mean, I wouldn't say, like, I had plans during the season of leaving, but, like, it was almost like a given. It was just, like, too good of opportunity not to go and play in the big stage. So when I hit the portal, I wasn't expecting, like, that many offers I had. But as soon as I hit the portal, and my head coach, he was fired, so we had, I think,
Dang.
like 10 extra days before everybody entered the portal. So I was, like, one of the only receivers in the transfer portal at the time. So, like, I'm just getting, like, phone calls every day, like, all day, every day from every program, just, like, everybody wanted me. And, like, it was just, like, it was shocking just to see, like, how much my recruitment was different from high school, how it was in the transfer portal. Like, it was crazy.
Did you kind of, I don't want to, yeah, were you kind of like, nah, you know what I can do now. Like, you got to talk to me nice, bro. Because before, I don't, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know you're trying to say, like,
yeah, like out of high school, like I know
yeah,
who
like,
I am,
need
but
my
it's like
respect.
y'all kind of like try to play me to the side.
Yeah.
Now y'all see what I can do. Now
Yeah.
it's like, now when coach call you now, it's he got that different tone.
Yeah,
Joe!
like, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
before, it
so-
was like, you didn't even remember my name.
Yeah. So I had a lot of, like, so my dream schools growing up was, like, TCU and USC. Like, those were my 2 biggest schools I wanted to go to growing up. And, like, I almost went to TCU out of high school, but some things happened. And, like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say I had a grudge against them and when I was in transfer portal, but, like, it just didn't feel the same. Like, I didn't have the same, like, oh, this is where I want to be. Like, I didn't have that same feeling like I did in high school. And then when USC offered me, like, I almost broke down in tears.
Dang.
Because, like, USC was, like, it's always a school I've always watched. Like, I was big on Reggie Bush, stuff like that. So, like, just watching that, and then when they offer me, because, you know, when you get a phone call sometimes, it says the name of the person.
Mm-hmm.
All it said was USC Athletics. So I'm like, bro, am I tripping right now? And, like, I was with my mom at the time, and I was freaking out, like, Mom, look, it's USC, it's USC. So I run to her room, I answer the phone. It was the receiver coach, he called me, he offered me and stuff like that. And, like, I went back, like, I started crying a little bit. I was tearing up a little bit when I was talking to my parents about it, like, because it was like a dream come true. And, like, I had to take the visit there.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I made the decision to myself. I didn't want to commit on the first visit like I did in high school. So, like, even though USC was, like, great, like, coaches were good, like, the players were good to me, like, everything was, like, they did their best to try to give me, like they did their absolute best. It just, I didn't want to do the same thing and, like, shut down my recruitment before everybody else had a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got to Colorado, it was different. Like, you could just feel the different energy here. Like, Coach Prime, like, he has some real good things going on out here.
What was your first interaction with Coach Prime, and how did your visit differ from USC in here, like in the ways that you can say?
Mm-hmm. Coach Prime, man, he has aura. Like
respect. He does have aura. He actually does, bro. Like,
I've never admitted somebody has aura until I met Coach Prime. Like, it's literally different. Like, he walked in the room and, like, he was glowing. Like, I was like, this is really Deion Sanders. Like, this is crazy to see him in person. And, like, he's a great person. Like, he's really good. And biggest thing he told me in my recruitment really got me is he's not going to give me what I want. Because he knows he has other guys that are good also. So I have to come in and earn everything I get. So, like, with my jersey number, like, things I need, things I want, like, stuff like that, he said I have to come in and earn it. Like, he's not going to give it to me. And, like, other schools weren't telling me that. Like, I'm not going to say the school, but a school made a phone call. When I told him I wanted number 8, he said, yeah, reserve the number until I said otherwise. And, like, I had the number for him. But, like, Coach Prime said I had to come in and earn it. And, like, that was just, like, super big for me. Like, he's not going to give me no handouts. Like, he's going to help me grow not only as a player, but as a man.
So for you, I feel like that kind of, like, encouraged you to come here. I don't think that would be the case for a lot of people because it's like I work so hard. It's like that feeling of self-worth.
Yeah.
What is it about you personally that we don't know? Maybe some of your parents instilled in you that made him saying, "I'm not going to give you what you want." That was like a positive for you.
Yeah. So like my whole life, like I never like we didn't live the best. Like we struggled a little bit, but I always my mom always taught me like never take the easy way out. Like if you take the easy way out, nothing good is gonna come out of it. So like hearing him say that, that's all I heard was from my mom. Like, I just heard in my head like no easy way outs. So like that just showed me like if I want to go to the NFL like I say I do, I need to play for someone like him because he knows how to get there. He's been there. He's been the best at what he does. He's coached the best. Like if I want to do that, I need to come play for him.
That's respect. That's real talk. And the funny part is, I was just thinking, like, if I wouldn't have asked that question, you wouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's so probably many things that people do or like how they act is like you would never know unless you actually get to ask them. Like,
Yeah.
okay, bro said this, but like realistically, like why though? Like why did
Mhm.
you take it such and such way?
Yeah.
So I'm glad you answered it like that. Deciding factors to play. How does being a buff so far compare to your other experiences? Because you went through one spring already.
No, I haven't. Oh, this is my first spring here in Colorado.
No, you didn't go through a spring at your other schools.
No,
No?
I got there in the summer. So
Okay.
I already been through a fall camp.
So you already been through a fall camp.
Yeah, I ain't been through a spring. That was my first spring.
Cool. Better question. How do you feel like having already been through a fall camp is preparing you to be more ready here? Because I can't lie, you came in and hit the ground running.
Yeah.
So I could tell. I'm like, this dude has played before.
hmm
Because a lot of people have been on the team, but it's different than playing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you played all games, every game of the season.
Yeah, I played all
Basically.
12, but I didn't like really play receiver till like the last 5 games.
I still think it's something to be said though about like when you actually know you're playing,
hmm
the mental preparation, right?
Yeah, no,
So
it's completely
you being
different.
locked in and even practicing the weeks of and stuff like that. It's like
Yeah.
I can't just be trolling. Like I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna have to get out on the fields.
Yeah, so when I was really playing, like it was completely different. Like I had a different mindset for everything because like I got to be laser focused, like because like I'm preparing for them, they're preparing for me. Because like I wasn't just like one of those guys like oh like he's just one of the receivers out there. Like no, I was one of the main focuses at one point. So like I'm getting like trap coverages, like I'm getting 2 people sitting to me like almost every play. So like
Mhm.
I really had to be laser focused on like my preparation. Like I had to stay in the film room. I got notes to like the players, like all their like all their tendencies, like their weaknesses, their strengths, all type of stuff like that. I got like if they're going to the draft or not, their height, their
Oh, you got
weight,
all
their
that on
name.
there?
Yeah, I got them. I guess in my notes. I pull it up.
Dang, bro. Where you
Yeah.
get all this information, bro?
So like my receiver coach, he made us. I wouldn't say he didn't make us do all this, but he made us like give a report of a certain player we were going against. So like I got like pictures in their phone, like all this stuff about them.
Hey.
So like yeah, like I was really
scouting
focused.
report,
Yeah,
bro.
I made my own scouting reports on a specific player every week.
That's so funny. I'm
Yeah.
not saying to do this, but imagine like after y'all beat a team, you just post the scouting report on your story. Or you post the scouting report with the highlights from the
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
like the pictures of the game.
Uh-huh.
Then you post bro trying to guard you. Then you post
Yeah.
the touchdown. Then you post the scouting report.
Yeah. Now I
Gets
that,
beat deep.
Yeah. Yeah, gets beat easily, or like he's not well with his hands.
Bro, that's sick.
And I show a clip of him not being well
Bro,
with his hands.
that would be the sickest
Yeah,
thing
nah, that
I've
would.
ever seen in life, bro.
That's definitely clip farming. So
That's clip farm,
yeah, I
bro.
might have to clip farm a couple
Bro,
times.
that
this
is
year.
funny, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk. That is actually hilarious. Because you can't really say anything. I'm not being negative, bro. This is what I observed, and this is what I
Yeah.
took advantage of, bro.
Yeah, I
I'm
took
a
advantage
football
of it,
player,
yeah.
bro.
I just
I'm
took
just doing the
advantage of your
scouting
week,
report.
yeah.
That's all I'm doing, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all think I'm clip farming? I'm just scouting, bro.
Yep.
That's all I'm doing. Do you believe Colorado has the best wide receiver room in the country? Because people are saying
Yeah,
that.
no, like I definitely believe we do, because like our room is so deep with so many guys that got experience, and like we got a bunch of young guys that are really good as well. So like I feel like if we do the things that we believe we can do, we could be, if not the best, we could easily be a top 3 receiver room in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely got the best of the Big 12. That's without a doubt.
That was the next question. They said, where would you rank CU's wide receiver room in the Big 12?
Yeah, number 1. Our room is so deep. If I'm not holding my own, I know there's 3 other guys on the other side of me they're gonna pull my slack and do more.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's guys on the sideline that's gonna come in and do the same thing. So like we have so many guys that are so talented. Like it don't matter who's on and who's off. There's always gonna be multiple guys on.
There's a lot of threats.
Yeah, it's a lot of threats everywhere.
You talked about high school and college, and the majority of the time it feels like you were the man.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever played in a wide receiver room with this much talent where like, I'm not the only option? Like, there's dudes that, bro, I cannot slack, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, is this your first time being in this situation?
Yeah, I've never been in a room this deep. In Tulsa, we had a bunch of young guys. Like we had 4 freshmen. We had one guy who it was his first year really playing receiver. Like we only had one vet really in the room. And like he was supposed to be our best guy in the room. So like this is the first time I've had a room where it's like so many of us. But like all our play styles are completely different. We all like balance each other out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What are your individual goals for the season as a receiver or as a player on this team?
Shoot, I want to win the Bolitnikoff. Like, I'm shooting. I'm trying to bring it back to Boulder. Like,
what's the qualifications for that? It's just the best receiver
just
in
best
college
receiver,
football?
like whoever decides
What does
who the
that
best receiver
mean?
is.
The most yards, or what does it mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It could mean anything. It could be the most yards, most touchdowns. Like it just really like who they felt had the best year that year, and like I want to be that guy they say had that best year, and like I want to win it. Cause I want to do what Michael Crabtree won. I want to win it 2 times, win it twice. I want to win it this year and next year. But like, that's not like I'm not going to mentality of this year like, oh, I gotta get this, I gotta get it. Like I'm gonna do what the team needs. Like whether I go for 2,000 yards, 800 yards, like I'm gonna be happy because I contributed to the team.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I want to win the Blendikoff. I want to win newcomer year in the Big 12. I want to be on big, like the Big 12 team, stuff like that. So like, yeah, I got some big like goals for myself this year.
What's something about your game that you're most excited to show that you've gotten better at?
My route running, because everybody's question all over Twitter is, can he run routes? Can he run by people? Is he fast? Like stuff like that. So like that was my whole emphasis during the off season was I need to work on my top end of my routes. I need to work out everything like when it comes to route running. Cause like I gotta come in because I got something to prove this year. Cause everybody knows I could jump over everybody, but like nope, like there's not many people that could jump on me in, like out here in college football. So like everybody knows that. So, like I don't want to be seen as only that. Like I want to be a full receiver. Like I don't want to just be a jump over people type of guy. Like I want to be a guy that runs routes. I can run a dig route, catch a dig route, split both the safeties and go score a touchdown. Like I want to be versatile. Like I want to be used in multiple ways. I don't want to just be up top or just seen as an up top guy.
Mm-hmm. Good segue into another question. They said, what's your favorite route to run? And also, do you actually enjoy blocking as a receiver?
My favorite route run is a go ball. It's like I feel like straight is fastest way to go. Point A to point B, that's the fastest way to go. So I want to run by you or jump over you. That's my favorite thing to do. And yeah, I love blocking. Like I love seeing my teammates eat. Like, and I get like a thrill of me blocking the DB and me driving him to the ground because like I just won that rep. Like you can't take that from me. And I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna do it each and every play. So like football is mind games. Like I could run by you all game, but like when I start dumping you and like start like talking to you, like really like embarrassing you, that's when you're out your game and like that's when I got you. Like you can't compete anymore at that point.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the mind games. What are some of the tactics you use? Don't give up any secrets for comp to use, but just like kind of. And then what's some tactics you use to not let the oppositions like talk get to you?
I don't ever take a play off, no matter if it's a run or not. Like I'm not trying to take a play off in the game, like because like if I take a play off and like I'm slacking, he pushed me over and I fall, like he gonna think he won that rep. He gonna have the
I see that often, especially
like,
college football.
Especially in the Big 12, like we have a lot of good corners, and like when they get going, they get confidence. Like it's hard to get them stopped. So like if I give them any type of confidence or anything, like it's gonna be a long night. So like I don't want to be the one to have the long night. You're gonna have a long night with me. So I'm a mess with you. I'm gonna talk trash. I'm gonna block you to the end of the whistle. Like I'm gonna make it your worst night. Like you're gonna hate playing against me. You're gonna always remember Joseph Williams when you play. Always.
How did you get like this though?
I don't know. It's just
like because it seems like something like you're passionate about. Like this is gonna be a bad day for you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, you signed up for this.
Yeah. So like I've always been like that. I've always been a competitor and like Like my mom, she don't know much about football, but one thing she told me, she said, "You better not let nobody embarrass you out there." So like, I can't be embarrassed. Like, I'm not finna get embarrassed from my mama. Like, you're not gonna embarrass me on national television in front of a bunch of people. Like, I can't do that.
That's respectable, bro.
Yeah,
Because I feel like it's such a simple concept, but the pride part of it is what Coach Prime like talks to
yeah,
a lot when
hmm
he be like, "You gonna let somebody come in your house, eat in your fridge,
yeah. Like,
then just dip?"
yeah, like, nah,
Like you see what I'm saying?
I
Like
ain't
how
going
he's
for that.
equating it to like a personal attack. It is a
hmm
personal attack, bro. It's your pride on the line. It's your last name on the line. It's your first name on the line. It's your team on the line.
Yeah.
Everything's on the line with anything you do in football
hmm
because you know they're looking for something to say. You know but you know how people just talk.
Yeah, and like, bro, like, I go to Colorado. Like,
You already know what that means, bro.
everybody's watching. So like, if I'm out there getting embarrassed, like, I'm all over social media. I'm not trying to be the trending topic in a negative way on social media. Like I want to be the one that's known for like, yeah, he's always going hard. Like, he got the one up on everybody. Like, he's always going to win his matchup no matter what.
hmm Perfect. Do you feel as though playing for Colorado and knowing what comes with that as far as the social media aspect actually helps you perform better, or does it affect you in other ways negatively?
I've like, I've always been good with pressure. Like, I got a joke with my trainers. Like they make a joke like, "Oh, Joe's not camera shy. He ain't never been camera shy. He light skinned."
Maybe
So
so.
like, yeah. So like, I've never been the
All
type
right.
like that's been scared of like the bright lights. Like, I like that. Like, I play better in the bright lights than I do like if it's just one on one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is though?
I don't know. I just don't like
You're an
losing.
energy person, probably.
Yeah, I am. I love energy.
Okay. Yeah.
I like in like high school, like the energy was crazy. Like, there's sometimes one point in the game, like it's a 1-on-1 almost. Like, I'm going at the DB and like the whole sidelines turned.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I just play
Yeah.
better
Yeah.
when everybody like when
Okay.
everybody's behind you or people are down you. I just play better like that.
Okay. Would you rather moss a DB or break their ankles?
I
What would
rather
you rather
moss
do?
the DB.
Why so?
Cause like most of the time we moss the DB, they gonna be on the ground and like every time someone on the ground, I gotta stare at you. Like, you
You
got
did a
it.
look back?
Yeah, yeah, I got to like every time. I might give you a point a couple times. I done did a couple times last year, pointed at somebody.
What they say?
Ain't say nothing.
What's like the most funniest like trash talk someone said to you?
What's the most
Because I
funniest?
can respect it, bro, when it's actually funny, bro. Because I be hearing some stuff on the sidelines where it's like, all right, where they call somebody a bum, like you call Trav a bum, like he's not a bum, bro.
Yeah, like
That's I can't go with that. Okay, cool, but like just say something funny, bro. Like say something else. Like has there ever been anything that you were like, all right, bro, you're actually funny, bro? Like
yeah, nah. I forgot what game it was, but there was this one guy like it was on punt. I was on punt return. I was blocking him and like he was like, "Bro, get off me, bro, get off me, bro." And like I'm blocking, I'm just laughing at him. He was super funny for no reason. Like, he was just cracking jokes and like, yeah, no, that was probably the funniest moment I had. But like, I was just in the middle of blocking him. We going to side to side. He like, "Bro, just chill, bro, just chill, bro."
chill.
Stuff like that. I was just laughing the whole time, like we're running down the field.
I think that's something that people don't see, like the little funny parts about it,
Yeah,
where it's like, especially when you're playing guys that's actually good.
yeah,
So just like, all right, bro, like I respect you. I don't, but like I kind of do.
yeah,
Like I don't like think down on my competition, but it's like I know what I can do.
yeah,
So I'm taking what you're saying. Like it's funny, bro. I'm still gonna win, but it's like
yeah. Like, it's
I
funny.
respect you for being like funny with it,
Yeah,
bro. You know, like not being so serious and like trying to fight. Like, bro, we're not gonna fight,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Like, I didn't have some dudes that want to fight me
Yeah,
after
it's
the
just like
game. Like, I'm like, bro, it's not that serious, bro. Like,
it's football, bro.
yeah, like I'm just out playing you mad because I'm out playing you, so now you want to fight. Like like it's really not that serious, bro. You look dumb right now you're embarrassing yourself trying to fight me because I'm out playing you.
Yeah, because you imagine yourself
Yeah,
doing
like,
that, then people
nah,
gonna be like, Joe, you crashing out.
well, Joe, why you crashing out? Like, he just out playing you right now. Like, nah, bro, nah, that don't mean nothing, bro. Nah. Like, nah, I just don't imagine myself doing that.
Yeah. Um, can you jump with Tawfiq Byard?
Was that him?
Yes.
That was him.
Yes.
Dude, we were talking about that in the weight room. What was that? I think that was Monday. We were talking about in the weight room. It was me, him, and Cornell. And Cornell swore up and down he could jump with me. Like, if he was trying to guard me on the fade ball, I'm like, bro, like, the ball's in the air, bro. You're not jumping with me. Like, it's guaranteed I'm gonna catch it. And then Tawfiq was like, "So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen nobody jump with Joe yet." And I'm like, yeah, he know because I played Tawfiq last year in the season.
You did?
Yeah, we played South Florida.
bet.
I had 2 touchdowns against him or something like that, 1 or 2. But yeah, like he's seen it happen. So like he know he can't jump with me.
Well, he's asking. I don't know why he's asking, bro. Um, what's your most memorable moment in football so far?
My most memorable moment.
Or this is another question. What's your favorite? No, they already asked about that. Let's just go Boulder. Are you ready for the hype of big games, the celebrities visiting in Boulder? Or
Yeah.
is that to you kind of like weird? Some people kind of feel it's like people feel differently about it. Some people feel like it's for show. Some people feel like you're not really here for me. You just here because this is the lit event. Like,
Yeah.
how do you feel about like this being like the go-to place when it's like when the season comes?
I love that. Like bring everybody you want to bring. Like I'm trying to put on a show for everybody. Like I'm trying to put on like show for the whole entire world. Like whoever want to come
Yeah,
watch the
whoever
show.
want to see it, y'all can
Like
see
if you
it.
want to watch the show, come watch it. Like whether you coming from me or not, you gonna get a show. So like that's just like I'm really looking forward to seeing all these celebrities at the games, like meeting new people, stuff like that. Cause like you could end up networking like when you meet some of these celebrities. Like you could find new things to do. Like you could become cool with some of these celebrities and like they could put you on to certain things. Like yeah, you could like really like make more money outside of football. Like you could really have businesses and stuff like that. So like I feel like I'm really looking forward to seeing like these super big crowds with all these celebrities and stuff like that.
Speaking of networking, what's your major? Like, what do you do outside of football? What's like your endeavors? How you feel like, if you had to make millions besides football, what would you put your mind to?
If I had to make millions
to like live how you want to, because it's like you're going to NFL to change your
Yeah.
family's life, right?
Yeah.
And to change your life and just to, live how you want to live. So if you didn't have football as that route, what would you dedicate yourself to that you feel like could get you there?
I mean, right now I'm trying to study communications, but I'm still undecided.
That was my major.
Yeah, but like I'm really into like gaming and stuff. Like I really want to stream. Like I want to start streaming, but like I just don't know where to start, stuff like that.
I'll help you, bro.
Yeah, I want to start streaming, do YouTube and stuff like that. Cause like growing up, that's all I did. I always played the video games. I used to watch the big creators play the video games, stuff like that. So like I want to do something similar to that, or I either want to do that or train. Like I want to be a personal trainer because like I've had like my personal trainers like they've been really big in my life. Like they've helped me grow a lot, like football wise and as a man. Like they've taught me a lot of things like that I'm using now.
Okay, communication to streaming. I definitely think you could do anything you put your mind to, and I don't want to let this opportunity pass without letting the audience know that a lot of guys have said the same thing as Joe, that they want to get into the streaming, they want to get into the content. So we're open to sponsors. We're open to people to help these guys like start now instead of having to wait until football's over, right? I think it would be more fun if they could start doing what they love while they play college football, because it's
Yeah.
kind of like history in the making. You can look
Yeah.
back and be like, dang, I was like a college athlete, because for a lot of people before destroying, and even Bucky was doing it, but I know destroying like actually got kicked off his team for having a YouTube
For
channel.
having a YouTube channel.
So it's like now that it's legal, you know what I'm saying? We should be trying to do as much as possible because y'all play the game regardless.
Yeah.
So y'all could,
Yeah,
and y'all
I
are
be playing
actually
the game all
funny
the
when y'all
time.
talk
Yeah.
because y'all actually play football, like
Yeah.
in real life. So it's like, it's different.
Yeah,
So
because like I was just playing. Me and Tawfiq were playing
Yeah.
a game against each other today, and like we over calling each other plays out. Like we telling each other what coverage we in and stuff like that. So like it's funny because like we know the game different than a lot of people do. So like it's like a different type of funny between us because like we know exactly what's going on and stuff like that.
Okay, I'll ask you a question then. Do you feel like who would win, a college football player or like a sweat that just like plays football all
Like
the
is
time?
a college football players like they're actually good at the game.
No, I guess, okay. College football player that's actually good at the game versus someone that's like actually good at the game. That's all they play, but they never play
College
football.
football
Really.
player.
Why you say that though?
Because there's just one NFL player, like former NFL player. He's a quarterback and he plays Madden all the time, and like nobody can beat him because like he's like doing like actual like he's doing NFL concept stuff like that, and like you can't stop it. So like a college football player and that's really good at the game. They know what they're doing, know what they're talking about, stuff like that. I don't think like someone that sweats on the game like can beat them.
They be saying the game's fake though.
The game is fake. It definitely
So
is.
that's what I'm saying.
But
See,
like
you could say that, and then they do some fake stuff that they only know about.
Like, yeah, I mean, the way I played NCAA, like I play NCAA like it's a college football game, like high pace, like RPO stuff like that. When I get to Madden, I slow it down a little bit. I run the ball more, so like I like use like my football knowledge to play the game, and like I'm actually pretty good at the game. So I feel like if someone that's like a college football player and they're really good at the game, like I don't think they could be beat.
Bro, you just gave me a content idea. On God, I'm gonna do like football players versus like pro gamers. And y'all
Yeah,
gonna play like NCAA and Madden.
yeah. Now we can set that up
And
for
just
sure.
see like
That would be a dope.
just
That would be
see,
a dope
yeah.
like content
Yeah,
video.
it would. Okay, cool. We definitely gotta do that. Um what is your dream one-on-one matchup, college or NFL?
Like me against someone else.
Yes.
Dream. I want the best. Whoever the best is at the time, that's what I want. College football, whoever the best corner is, or in NFL, like whoever the best at the time is. So like Pastor 10, that'd probably be my dream matchup. Like I want the best of the best.
Okay. Cool. What motivates you the most to get up every day and play football, to be great?
My mom. Yeah, my mom motivates me the most probably. Cause like I watch my mom, she worked 2 jobs, like even though we struggle, like she did her best to make ends meet. So like just watching her get up every day, like if she could do it, I could do it too. Like why can't I do it? Like why can I not get up out the bed at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning to go do something I love? So like she's doing it to provide. Like I'm doing something I love. So like it should be easier for me to wake up. So like I feel like if she can do it, I can do it. Like I just always got to see like my mom.
Hmm.
Like she's my biggest motivation.
I would say something you just said that stuck out to me was it should be easy to get up and do something that you love. So, what do you say to the people that find it hard for them to do things that they so-called love? Do you feel like they don't really love it how they say they do? Is that something Coach be saying? It might not even be athletes, bro.
Hmm.
So this ain't no shade to any of his teammates or anybody. It's just in life, right? If you say you love something, but it's like you're kind of like procrastinate with it or whatever,
Yeah.
you think that's like they really don't love it how they say they do, or what do you think it is?
I mean, I wouldn't say like some people might not love it like they say they do, but like I feel like it could be like just like I wouldn't say a maturity thing, but like it's just how you think, like how you carry yourself, stuff like that. Cause like I said, like if my mom can do it, I can do it too. So like I just how I carry myself. So like I feel like if my mom can give it her all every day, like I can too. Like I'm not gonna take a play off, or I'm not gonna take a set off in the weight room because I'm thinking like, well, like my mom wouldn't do nothing like this.
Yeah.
Cause my mom, she works out too. Like if I go to the gym with my mom, she's not gonna take no set off. So like, what am I taking the set off for? Like I'm supposed to be able to do this because like I'm a collegiate athlete. So like if she can do it, I can do it. So like that's just how I see things.
That's a W role model right there. Like real
Yeah.
talk. What would you say is your why? If it's your mom, then we can move on because it does
Yeah, it's
sound
my
like that
mom.
is
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Who's your go-to person in life who speaks life into you? It keeps you accountable. You think it's her as well?
And my older sisters as well.
Hmm.
They also like they play a big role in my life too, cause like they don't want me to like they know I have a chance to do really good things. So like they don't want me to do things like people from where I'm from do sometimes. So like they hold me to a different standard than everybody else in the house.
Are you the little brother or older?
I'm the
Oldest?
I'm the I'm the youngest boy. So
Okay.
like we're a blended family. I have 8 siblings. So but I'm my mom's only son.
Okay.
So I have 5 sisters and 3 brothers, and I only me and my little sisters are twins. We're full blood. Like we have the same mom and dad. But like everybody else, we're a blended family.
Okay. Cool. Um, what's been the most beneficial moment of learning and growth so far in your life? I guess they were talking about Colorado, but
Hmm.
I just think about like I'll say like for me, so I can give you an example. What's been the most beneficial moment of learning and growth? Probably when I finally achieve something and I look back and I think, bro, what if I actually gave up, fam?
Yeah.
So now when I have that feeling again, it's like this could be the same starting point you was at 3 years ago, fam. If
Yeah.
you would have given into that, where would you be
Hmm.
now? Right. So what's been like some of your most beneficial moments to look back and say, bro, I've actually grown so far. Like I'm not going for that this time. I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fall into that trap.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be the same thing. Say the same thing too, because like when my time at Tulsa when I first got there in the fall camp, like you know how fall camp is, like it's super hectic, super crazy, like meetings all day, practicing all day, like in the heat, stuff like that. and like I wasn't like really playing that much. I was going with the threes at the time, so like I was super depressed. Like I was like, is this for me? Like I don't know if I could do this anymore. But like yeah, like when I get my success, like the little success I get, like my whole journey down, like I realized like dang bro, like what if I stopped playing? Like I wouldn't have done nothing that I've done now. So like
Hmm.
yeah, every time I get that feeling, I'm just thinking like I can't give up now. Like I'm too close.
You never had a moment where you thought about stop playing?
Yeah, I mean, I
Because
went.
bro, football players literally say every day, bro, I'm finna quit, bro. Like
Yeah,
that's just something y'all just be
yeah. We
saying,
say
bro.
that like jokingly, but like there's not been a moment where I was like this is it. Like I'm done. Like there's been moments where I've thought about it. Like what if I stop playing?
Hmm.
How would my life be if I stop playing? Like, but like I get little glimpses of it. Like when football season is over, like a high school, and I was just like football season over, and we're just going to class and stuff like that. I'm like, dang, bro. Like I couldn't imagine just only doing this all
Yeah,
day.
yeah. Like, what was my life,
Yeah,
bro?
like it's different. Like I gotta play football.
Yeah. Low key, I feel like that's basically like passion.
Hmm.
Because even for me, bro, like I've been off for this whole month, and it's like that's what we do this for. We do this so that, like, I remember working 9 to 5 job, fam.
Hmm.
So it's like we literally built a platform and took all these risks and all this other stuff so that you can be able to take a month off, so you can be able to
Yeah.
just vibe and chill with your family. But when you look at I'm like, what do I do when I don't have time? When I don't have anything to do, I watch YouTube. It's like probably you watch football stuff or you
Yeah.
play football. So it's like when you're not doing what you love, you like kind of watch it and then you're like, why am I not doing it? It's like
Yeah.
I
Like what
guess
am I
this is
doing
a
right now?
break that
Yeah.
I thought I needed, but it's like this is all I do though.
Yeah. Like
So it's like this is
yeah.
really who I am. So I
Yeah.
might as well. It's like, bro, I might as well just get back to it, bro.
Yeah.
Like real talk, because if I'm not doing that, I'm just gonna be watching someone else's YouTube video.
Hmm.
I might as well be making my own YouTube video.
Yeah.
So it's like you take a break from football. It's like I guess I needed a break to like get healthy or whatever. But it's like that's really what I do though. So
Yeah.
it's like, what else am I finna do right now?
Yeah. Like when I first went back home when we had the little break, like I was gonna take a couple of days off, like just to rest my body. But like after a while, I was like, bro, like what am
Like,
I doing?
what is there to
Like
do?
what is there
Like
to
you
do?
probably just
So like
bored.
I just called my trainer, like I'm coming in today. Like it don't matter, just tell me the time. So like, and I went in to go train that day. Like it is, I don't know, like I don't get the same feeling that I do when I play football. Like when I'm doing anything, like football, I get a completely different feeling from it. Like it's just a different love I have for the game.
Hmm. Okay. Um, where does the blonde streak come from? Someone
The
asked
bl-
that. Does it mean?
so
Does it mean anything?
nah, it has no meaning. So, but I mean, growing up, I was a big fan of OBJ. So
Okay.
like he had the blonde hair and like old pictures. You can see old pictures of me like if they ever came out. Like I had the little blonde, like the blonde tips,
Yeah.
but I didn't have the mohawk. I had like the sky top.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, like it just I've always had the blonde in my hair. So when I got to high school, I had cut all it off. Like I restarted and I got an afro. I started off with waves and I got an afro. But like I don't know, like I just felt like let me just put a blonde patch in it. And like when I put the blonde patch in it, like I don't know, I wouldn't say like became like who I was, but like everybody knew me as a
I
blonde
was gonna say
patch.
you felt like yourself with that.
Yeah,
Like yeah.
like my mom, she tells me all the time, like when she's looking for me in a big crowd, like she just looks for the patch, like the little blonde patch. So like I don't know, that's what people know me for is that blonde patch.
That's funny. What do you like to do in your free time?
Game.
Game?
Yeah. And speaking of gaming, my people used to call me Patch because
For
like
real?
my gamer tag was used to be Patch Combos. So
Bro, that's a
like
hard little name though.
yeah, so my homeboys make jokes about my patch, but like they be calling me Patch sometimes.
That's
But
hard.
yeah,
That's actually like that could be like a big streamer name though.
yeah, Patch Combos.
Yeah.
It was like a little me and my homeboys we went through like two clans. Like we had a clan called Goated. My name was Joseph Goated, and then we had another clan. It was Patch. So I
Yeah.
was Patch Combos.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard. The little clans and stuff like that.
Yeah, and
It's
then
like
we had the little like the little face, like you get the
yeah,
little dashes, the little
yeah,
dash, what's it called? Like the dashes to
yeah,
make the little smiley
yeah.
face stuff like that. So like yeah.
Okay, patch combos. That's hard. Um, I think you talked about the other career paths. Who's your tattoo artist and what inspired your tattoos? Which one's your favorite?
My favorite tattoo is this one right here. My sister's keeper. It was my very first
And that's
tattoo.
hard. That's actually
Yeah.
hard. It's like a play on
Yeah.
words. The
Yeah,
brother's
that was
keeper.
that was my very first tattoo. That's probably like the tattoo I'm most passionate about. And my this Bible verse, Matthew 19:26. That's my favorite Bible verse. It's with man it's impossible, with God all things are possible. So like those are my two favorite tattoos I got. And like I don't know, like I got a couple tattoos. Like I got an NFL tattoo on my arm. Like I just got a couple like just different pieces everywhere. Like that have different meaning. Like I have a little dream chasers up here.
You got chosen one on you?
Yeah, I got chosen one right here.
That's live.
Yeah. So like yeah, I got a couple tattoos that got meaning to them. Like that just means something different to me, and like it's these two. Like my first one and then the Bible verse.
Okay. I don't have any tattoos. What do you think my first one should be? I'm going logo on me.
You going logo?
I probably have to put my business on there because it's
Yeah,
just like
Yeah, that would be
obviously
dope. Yeah, to
you
put
probably
your
have to put your mom or something like that. But it's
Yeah.
like I feel like I should have already done that at my age.
yeah
Like my business is the thing that I feel like gave me the opportunity to live how I live now.
yeah
And it's like my dad sketched the logo out in the living room like
Yeah.
back then. So it's
Mhm.
like how funny is it that one little symbol, gave you the like passion and like belief to like turn up your whole life. Like the NFL, I have a conspiracy, bro. I feel like, bro, people in the NFL, if you literally at the combine, if they take a picture of everybody, 90% of guys have an NFL tattoo on them.
yeah.
Why is that, bro?
I don't know.
Jimmy had one on him too. I think Tay
Yeah.
had one. It's like, bro, everybody I know that had NFL tattoo on them is in the NFL now.
Yeah, I mean, I just like
It's like you believe it so
yeah,
much.
I like doing certain things because like it makes me believe it more. I got my goals written on my mirror. I got the Bolitnikoff. I'm trying to get drafted. I'm trying to be the first receiver drafted, stuff like that. So I got all my goals in my mirror. Like if I write it down, like I feel like I could do it. Like nothing's gonna stop me from doing it. So like I write it down like as many times as I can. Like I just got this. I got the tattoo. Like put it on me. Like it's stamped. So like I got to do it now.
Mhm. What are some other techniques you have for the viewers that are trying to achieve goals in their lives that they can implement and like do so they can actually
Yeah.
see the results?
I mean, you always got to believe yourself first. You got to keep faith in God. You got to, and then you always got to keep the right people around you. You can't have one goal and then find people with completely different goals from you. You got to find people that have similar goals to you, just because y'all make each other better. Because if me and my like person I'm always with, he's who want to be a rapper. Like we don't got the same goals. Like we're not trying to do the same thing. So like we can't help each other be better at that point. We could always be cool, but like we can't always be around it all the time because like we don't have the same goals. So like I just feel like me surrounding myself around my teammates, my friends back home that play football, stuff like that. Like me surrounding myself around them, like it makes me better because like they're the ones like who I'm gonna go work out with. Like my homeboys that rap, like I'm not gonna go work out with you at 6 in the morning, but like my homeboy
No cap.
that plays Division One football, like we're gonna go wake up at 6 in the morning and go work out.
Yeah.
So like I feel like when you put yourself around the people that want to do what you want to do, like that helps you get your goals.
hmm What's your favorite class to come out of Summit High School? I think you said yours, right? Your favorite class, like your favorite class of football.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
think you said yours was like the
yeah.
best one.
Yeah, class 24.
Someone said, "Who's your IG crush?" I don't want to say go
I
into.
don't
all
got
that.
no IG crush.
Maybe this is your IG crush saying this.
Who is that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah, no, I don't got no IG
So
crush.
I'm saying I don't know. So be
Yeah.
careful how you answer. You never know, bro. I mean, for real, I
No.
don't know why it's on there.
Yeah, no, I seriously don't have no like someone on Instagram. Like I don't really follow that many people that like don't follow me back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't really have an IG crush. Like there's not nobody out there like, cause I don't always look for looks. Like I gotta be able to vibe with you. Like
You
if I
got to
can't,
just know who they are.
yeah, like if I can't laugh at you, we ain't gonna work. No matter how pretty you are, like it ain't gonna work out.
Mm.
Cause like I'm a funny person. Like I like to make jokes all the time. So like you ain't got no personality, no sense of humor. Like you ain't gonna like me because that's like I make jokes like any moment of the day. Speaking of Instagram crush joke, I
What,
do
man?
have a girlfriend.
That's good.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend.
That's
So
good,
I'll
bro.
say that's my Instagram crush.
That's good.
Yeah. I ain't gonna like give too much details about her because like I know
No,
some
that's
people
good.
gonna find her, but like yeah, I got a girlfriend.
Great. I wish y'all the best, bro.
Yep, I appreciate that.
If you get married, just let me pull up, bro.
I got you.
Bet,
You
bro.
always stand with me.
Bet, bro. What NIL opportunities are you excited or hoping for?
I want an NIL with some type of candy.
That'll be hard.
Yeah, because I don't think you know, but like before every game, I gotta eat some type of candy. Like I like to eat candy, like whether it's like M&M's, Skittles, like just some type of candy I like to eat before the game. Like for the spring game, the unwrapped Starburst in the
Yeah.
gas station, the pack like this big.
Yeah.
I ate the whole thing for the game. Like I don't know. Like I'm just like I love sweets. Like that's one of my favorite things is sweets. So like to get a NIL deal with some type of like candy, so I could like eat it, promote it.
Yeah, it's
Like
like
that
it
would be
fits
dope.
perfectly.
Yeah, it'll fit perfectly.
All
And
right.
then some type of like probably some type of like gaming some or like a clothing brand or something like those like my biggest ones. Like I'm really looking forward, probably hoping to get.
For the people watching this that work in marketing that want to show off to their boss they got a new opportunity. You just heard him say this.
Yep.
No one else has this information. So if you just watched this video and you heard the opportunity that he wants to get, put a deal together. Either send it to me or send it to him. But I would say this is a perfect person to have promote your product, right? You've heard that he's well spoken. You heard about his story. You heard about where he wants to go. You need to know anything else, bro? Just hit him up personally or hit us up.
Oh, and any type of fast food like Chipotle, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, like any type of fast food, if you look for someone to promote you, I got you.
You might as well just say Uber Eats if you want all the.
I mean,
fast
Uber Eats, like
because Uber Eats actually like sponsors people.
Yeah, Uber Eats, DoorDash, get at me. I use y'all every day, so come mess with me. I got y'all.
Imagine they just use that clip for an ad and don't even pay you.
Yeah.
That's like some stuff that they'll really do. Like, all right, bro. You gonna watch the DoorDash commercial? Like, I use it every day. Like, bro, I literally said this, bro.
Yeah, like I said this.
I literally said this. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
y'all
like
don't want
that's
to
one
sponsor
thing.
me. I just want to use me.
I want to see myself on a commercial. Like that'd be cool. Like
That would
see
be
myself
hard.
on a commercial.
Coach Prime always showing love and getting people commercials. So
Yeah.
you're gonna be on one soon.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna know about the patch, bro.
Yep. Everybody gonna know the patch combos.
Everyone's gonna know. What are you most looking forward to this season, bro? When the season starts?
I mean, as a team, we all want to win the Big 12. We all want to go to the national championship. But like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to is like just seeing how we grow as a team, like seeing how we gel together. Cause like we got a bunch of new guys now. Like you probably I don't know maybe like 15, 20 new guys that came in. So like it's a bunch of new faces. So like I just want to see how we grow as a team. I feel like we're gonna be really good though. I feel like we got a shot to win the Big 12. Sure.
Summer workouts, how's that been going?
It's been going good. The new guys that came in, like they've been real good, like trying to learn the like our what's it called?
Like your ways and stuff like that.
Ways to do things here. So like I feel like we picked the right guys to come play for us. Cause like everybody, they all got the same goals we do. So like they all strive and do the same thing. They all trying to get better. Like we're not gonna let each other slack off. So like those are the best teammates to have.
How is it playing for Coach Prime?
How's it playing for Coach Prime? It's dope to see like before every practice he come talk to us. Like that's just dope. Like NFL cornerback, the best cornerback to ever play the game is like my head football coach. Like it's dope. Like cause like everybody loves Coach Prime. Like. But to sit here and say, like, I play for Coach Prime, like, that's just, like, a different thing, like, anybody else could say.
I can't lie, bro. To me, bro, if I played, shit, I damn near do play for Coach Prime. I'll be flexing that on. I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. My
Yeah.
coach, let's go coach for coach.
Yeah.
If you want to go coach for coach, then
Yeah, we could go. If you want to coach
my
with
coach
me,
just has more wins and all that. But I don't care. My coach is Coach Prime.
Yeah,
bro.
it's Coach Prime. Like, you can't beat Coach Prime.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
My coach has more aura than your coach, bro. Respectfully. Respectable glaze, it is what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's respectable glaze. He got
if
more
you
aura.
saw him in real life, you would agree.
No, like, I swear, I'm serious.
So
like,
just
he has, like, real aura. Like, he actually was glowing when he walked in the room.
I think I don't want to say celebrity, but he has that, like they say, he's the superstar.
Yeah.
Superstars come and be like, bro, I watch you all the time
like,
growing up, bro.
Like, there's not many people in the world, like,
that don't know who he is.
That don't know who Coach Prime is. Like people know him Coach Prime, people know him as Deion Sanders, but like,
or they just know that was the black dude in that commercial. It don't matter. They know him from somewhere.
They know, like, everybody knows Coach Prime from something.
Yeah.
So like that's just dope to be able to play for him.
I'm glad you said that. Last question. Everyone knows Coach Prime for something. What do you want the world, when your football career is said and done, what do you want the world to know you for?
The best. I want to be known as I want to be in the conversation as one of the best of all time, whether that's by position or just like in football in general. Like I want to be seen, like I want to be the one, like the little kids start playing football, like they look up to me. Like I want to impact other people's life. Like I want people to look up to me. Cause like I looked up to other people, like I looked up to Odell, Calvin Johnson, Reggie Bush. So like I want to be that guy for someone else.
I think you will do it. Not even I think you will do it, bro.
Yep.
Because you know what? I'm a steady pray that all my bros achieve the things that they want.
Yep,
And I'm gonna pray that
appreciate
y'all
that.
just keep the motivation to do it
Mhm.
throughout the storms that no one will ever know about. It's
Yeah.
probably so many battles you've already overcame that people don't know about. And it's
Mhm.
not for them to know. It's just for you to know that with God, nothing could stop you. And
Yep.
nothing has and nothing will. So I
Amen.
appreciate you for
I
pulling up, bro.
appreciate you too.
Just know stuff like this isn't just like, I don't take it for granted. Cause I was telling somebody else, it's like, I don't think any other program will be able to replicate what we're doing unless they actually have people that have real relationships
Yeah.
with the guys. So that actually entails like being on their time. Like you gotta
Mhm.
actually go to the practice. They go to
Yeah.
practice, you go to practice. They go to meetings, you go to meetings. Like you kind of gotta put yourself in their shoes to be around to see how they are and for them to see how you are so they can get
Mhm.
comfortable with you.
Yeah.
And then all the talks off camera so they know like, yeah, he do videos, but like he's a cool guy. He's not no like weird type, because you're not gonna get the type of like conversation or even jokes that we put on camera
Mhm.
without knowing like, okay, this is like some stuff you'll think is funny.
Yeah.
Or like whatever. Like you're not
Yeah.
gonna get that. And I feel like that's a blessing, bro, that coach allowed us to just be like, we travel with the team. We're in the hotels, we're everywhere. So it's like they see us all the time. So for any content creators out here that's trying to kind of get some organic content, just make sure that you have a relationship, because when the relationship comes, bro, the content just creates itself.
Yeah. Definitely.
Today's an example of that. I didn't have to like beg him to pull up. I did text him and call him because black people, they just be on a different type of time, bro. So I don't be knowing, like. But you came on time,
I
bro.
got you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But yeah, bro. Reach the People podcast. We out. I don't really have anything else to say. Oh, shout out to my Twitch, RTP CEO. I edit my videos live on there every day. So if you want to see the videos before they come out, go to my Twitch. Joe, you want to shout out anything?
Yeah. I really appreciate if y'all go follow me on Instagram at _Joseph.1K. And I'm finna start streaming as well. So I want y'all to tap in with me on that also. So yeah. I really appreciate if y'all do all that for me.
The internet aunties will literally clip this immediately, bro.
Yeah.
You're in good hands, bro.
Yep.
Just like
I'm already knowing.
Allstate, bro.
Yeah.
You're in good hands. All right, we out.